G'day, it's Pete here, and I wanted to walk you through how to optimize the settings for your personal preferences in Real Deal Bridge. So we'll jump in and I'll walk you through all the different options that you've got available. So let's take a look. So I wanted to show you how to optimize your settings. And what we'll do is we'll go up to this option setting, but before we do, I just wanted to highlight this blue area here, which is kind of useful to know. And I also wanted to highlight what the bidding box is, because we can change the shape of where everything is on the screen and also where this blue area. So this light blue area moves when it's your turn to play, or it highlights which player is active. This is the color I prefer, but you can actually change it. You can actually change the layout here. So what we're going to do is go up to options, and here are the options. We've got audio options or display options. So we'll go through audio options. For starters, we've got this adjust sound effects volume. So sound effects are like the card animations. So if you want to hear the clicking sound of the cards being played, you can turn it up, you can adjust it to where you'd like it to be, or you can turn it off by dragging it all the way to the left there. This will be off, this will be half volume, this will be full volume. So you can adjust the card sound effects. This isn't about voice chat. The calibrate audio button, this is about voice chat. So if you click calibrate audio, this will go through and show you how to actually adjust your voice and those prompts there. Also, in display options, there's quite a few options here. So there's two layouts here. There's the wide, which is best for web, although some people do prefer tall. And if you're on a tablet, you can only use the tall because of limited space. But I'll show you, we were on the wide layout, and I'll just show you what the tall layout looks like at the end. But there's also this player highlight color. So we were on the sort of greeny color. That was my preference, but there's actually 4 that you can choose from. If you couldn't see it or want to know whose turn it is, red is probably the easiest to see. So we'll click over to that. And then there's also a couple of cards. You can see the big bold cards, or you have more traditional cards. So I'll click over to the standard cards, and we'll see what they look like. And then I'll go back in and show what the alternative display is. So here we've got other cards. They're a little bit smaller, and we can also see that it's gone to this red outline to see whose turn it actually is in the background. So these are sort of more standard cards if you prefer them. And we'll go back and I'll show, well, before I do, notice where the bidding box is, and I'll just show where the other display, and we'll click tall, and then it'll just adjust this. And this is the alternative. So if you want to see all the bidding in one spot and have your bidding box separate, you can also do that. So that's how you can adjust all your settings to optimize for you. So again, what you want to do is come into options, and audio options, there's card effect volume. You can adjust this as you want, with left being off. In display options, you can choose wide or tall. My preference is wide, but some people prefer tall. And then we can also choose the highlight color and the what we want for the cards. So here, my preference is the ultra simple, and I do prefer these standard, but if you're struggling to see it, you may prefer red. White's also quite easy to see as well. So we'll click ultra simple, and then just go back to the original settings there. So that's how you can adjust the settings to optimize for you, work out what your preference is. So we've got card volume, we've also got the player highlight, we've also got the orientation of where you want the bidding box, or the types of cards. Do you want the big bold cards, or would you prefer more standardized cards? Anyway, thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you at a Real Deal Bridge table again soon. All right, bye for now.